Okay, guys. We are live and in living color. Welcome to part 2 of Cyberpunk on the NI Couple Reacts channel. We've now got a camera, you can see what I'm at. Hey! If you're in the chat and you can hear me and you want to say hello, let me know how the stream's going, quality, sound quality, all that crack. Please do join in. I have my wee setup in front of me here, guys. Yesterday when we did part 1, my mic wasn't on for the first half hour. Now we got a PS5 camera. And we're rocking and rolling as far as I can tell. As you all probably know, Cyberpunk was a bit of a shit show when it was released. And didn't work on last gen machines. As soon as I put this on my PS5, the sound didn't work. It was all distorted, you know, straight away, absolute shit. But we're back, we're in part 2. And here goes nothing. If you're watching, hit us up in the chat. Let me know who you are, where you're watching from. If you're liking what I'm doing, please consider subscribing. And let me know your experiences with Cyberpunk. I mean, I've played an hour so far. And I mean, it's been dodgy, to say the least. Elevator disabled. Okay, here we go. So yeah, it's been a bit. It's been hit and miss. As with everyone else, we all had high hopes. Is this moving? Am I supposed to hit a button? Fucking hell. T-Bug!
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
The task T-Bug has given you is an important step in the path to developing your net running skills. Okay, I'm going to adjust my settings for my little camera. Can I make it bigger? Can I? No. So yeah, if you're watching this, guys, we are direct from the PS5. So let me know if it's any good, if you're enjoying it, if it looks okay, if the sound's okay. I've never streamed before. Wow, it looks good. What's he eating? Is that supposed to be fries?
Want to hear a joke?
This will be good. Tell me then.
Could always be worse.
Whoa, look at this magic fry. Whoa.
Hey, yourself.
Magic fries, look at it. Oh, this game. Oh, I wish this game was so much better.
Busted again. Third time.
Paid to get it fixed the last 2. Gotta be some kind of scam.
Gonna have a word with the super. Oh yeah.
Stellar the Alien Deer. Hello! What do you think of this game? Have you played it? Oh jeez, I'm way past my... This is only hour number 2. And I'm not impressed yet. Okay, so check your weapon stash. Have I got a decent amount of weapons? Oh, hello. Your stash is a secure system for storing equipment that can be accessed from all of your available safe houses and vehicles. You have been enjoying it? Okay. Oh, I haven't got that gunfight yet. Stellar the Alien Deer. I had mentioned it in yesterday's broadcast. I bought it on Xbox One when it first came out and got a refund within an hour because it played so bad on Xbox One. So now we're on PS5. We have high hopes. I might actually get a decent amount of play on it. I mean, visually it looks really good. There's just been so many wee things wrong with it so far. Oh, get the change. I mean, the first 5 minutes of starting it yesterday, the audio was shot to shit. I could barely hear the first sort of interaction you have with the sheriff when you're a nomad. It was not good, but I mean, visually it does look very good. I'll give it that. The gunfights are fun. I can't wait to get to a gunfight. I think I'm going to move my little camera because, let's see, move display up. Let's go there so I can see the chat when it comes on. So I can see your chats. I waited half a year, then got it on Xbox One. No problems, no lag, no crash. See, yeah, I heard that too. I have a friend that played it on Xbox One and says it was good.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Don't know, a neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling and my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
I've had some issues with cutscenes already too, and this is PS5. I mean, mouse not even moving. As I said, the audio was a bit shit. But when I played it on Xbox One,
Regina Jones here.
the NPCs were awful.
How did you find
I had a guy piss in the corner,
I know where to gather my
walk away, go back, piss in the corner, walk away, go back, piss in the corner. Which was fun for that first hour, and I was like, oh, okay, this is a bit shit. I heard you're looking for work in Watson, just what happens I'm one of the main employers. So yeah, I've high hopes for it on PS5. I hear it works. There's still some issues. It's just from what I've heard and seen that original gen machines, old last gen machines, are a bit iffy. So I don't want to. I just love this vibe. Ooh.
Wait, you mean 14 a day? Man, that's different. Need to discuss it.
Today, Holmes. Come on, don't keep me waiting. Make your move.
Some noodles. I can't fault the sort of background at the minute. Cutscenes clipping when where you can see underground. I haven't had that yet. I haven't had very many cutscenes yet.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say?
gunfights. I'm looking. You're building up these or bigging up these gunfights. I can't wait to get a gun for my first gunfight.
How you like my new punching bag?
No, we're not going to do any punching today.
Next-gen ass whooping.
Ha.
Curious to see how he handles the likes of PC. This sweet little point, huh? Burrs after every shot.
Right, let's go. I mean, I got Call of Duty Vanguard, and the hacking on that and the glitches on that are, I mean, Cyberpunk has nothing to be ashamed of. A fucking Call of Duty of all games can be shit. You know, I've seen some crazy videos where old school where you could get underneath the map and shoot people. I know this was a bit more of a highly publicized fuck up, but driving scenes as well. When I streamed yesterday,
We gonna talk about yesterday?
the dip in quality and the the background and stuff. It looked like I was playing a PS2 game at one stage. How shit the background textures and stuff were. Okay, let's just stick to main game for now. I mean, that looks okay, I think.
Woman of the hour. Jeez. It took you long enough. Built up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this.
Yeah.
Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Yeah, the graphics, yeah, I think the graphics have been fine. Holy shit, look at this. Watson Horror, new episodes. Graphically, I mean,
Mentioned something about a surprise.
there's been no major issues. A few
Am I
times
remembering right, or
NPCs were talking, like the police at the very start, their mouths weren't moving.
You usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have
But I actually quite like it.
Sweet-ass J.O.B.
I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with that at all there.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partner gold-plated.
Very good. What's the job?
so what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece.
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face.
I mean, it looks
Pressure, but
like there's a bit of life to it.
riding on you now.
It got such a bad rep at the very start,
All right.
where the background was going to be
Let's hear
shit and
what old
whatnot.
Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you locked it out there
No, really, no.
when it was really buggy.
Still,
Skip, come on, Jackie, get
sure,
on with it.
You cracked. Gracias a Dios. Where yet? Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our.
Yeah, at the very start, it was buggy as hell. Buggy as hell. So I just gave up within an hour, and now this is what,
Appreciate it.
a year later almost. You can call your active vehicle. Boom.
Top-notch work Miguel did. Rides
So
like
glad I
he loves.
didn't stick with it because I would have been so upset.
We'll see about that.
So we
But here we
roll.
go.
Let's feel this factory new ride.
I dreamed a dream of an endless sea, Arasaka at the helm. Today my dreams are nothing but
First stop. Ripper Duck. Anchica, easy on the gas, eh?
Are you seeing buggy shit on this? I fast forwarded some of that
Oh, supposed to
chat
stop
there.
by
Maybe that's maybe why.
now. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
Why did I switch the camera?
So sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Why is the camera not changing? Switch camera. Or maybe I'm not allowed to change camera. I think it flickered a bit there just because I fast forward to the chat. Maybe I try to skip his bullshit conversation. Why is the fucking camera not changing? Is this glitching now because I can't change the fucking camera? I hate driving like this. The camera wouldn't switch for me one time. Well, maybe, yeah. So maybe where am I going? In here, right? Don't like. I'd rather see the full car. It looks like I can't drive at all.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V.
Just because his chat in there was bullshit, and I got that far on when I played it on the Xbox, so I just tried to skip it till we get to this. I mean, to me, this looks pretty good. Jesus. Ladies of the night. See, this is where if this is a bar we're going to... No, maybe not. Oh, this is the guy that fixes her up. Or biometric stuff. There was a bar I got to when I played it on the Xbox, and like... all the guys were sitting at the bar. None of them had legs. It was just top halves all sitting at the bar.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Meet with the Ripper Duck.
Cause I am. Always.
Get fixed up. Okay, Ripper Doc. Through a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialists. Ripper Docs. Okay, Doc, let's go.
As ever, you old Ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraine, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, Kit. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Looking to upgrade.
Tool, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Have I got enough money? No.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Come on, big man, sort me out.
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
I can't fault the graphics yet, like... It's had a few hiccups, but I can't fault the graphics.
Kuroshi optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the
Whoa.
circumstances.
Pure Blade Runner vibes here.
Now jack in. You peruse and choose while I scan. And see what's going on inside.
Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. Okay, so what? I can get to pick. What have I got? Frontal cortex. Available 2 items. Oh, I want to get 2. Okay, so... Ocular. So what? I heard online there that they've sort of changed their priorities now, that they're going to try and... Some article said that they're trying to do Cyberpunk 2. I mean, fix the fucking first one. Okay, what are we doing here? Can I get this? Confirm. So what's the eyes done? And the other one was the hands. Confirm. Back. What else did we have? Haven't got enough for anything else, so...
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. Just remember, your body will still show up as
Try
clear.
Getting a fucking game that works first, and then before you start going to part 2. My god.
This should do the trick.
So the article said, but whether there's any truth in that or not. I heard that they did delay any other future updates until next year, so what that means, I don't know.
Let's do this.
I mean, unless that means there's going to be a giant update.
Lay that major league arm of yours right
I don't know.
here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play-by-play, though? Really, Doc?
I'm at the dentist.
Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Whoa. I find that too between certain cutscenes. Yesterday, when I first played it, there was a long time.
Let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
Oh.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Better than ever.
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information. Oh, I remember that.
Time for the scan.
I couldn't remember how far I got first time round. They need to fix it like they visioned it. Fix it up all the way and then maybe move on. Yeah, I mean, why make a part 2 when you haven't fucking completed part 1? Use your scanner. Victor, best Ripper Doc and Watson.
A few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm. With anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your
Again, I don't know how much truth there was in that article. It could have been just bullshit to try and keep this sort of hype going. I know for definite they've delayed their any updates, any future updates till next year. So how good or bad that's going to be? Right, database of wanted persons.
It ought to work like a charm.
I mean, I don't know. Is there much still left to fix?
Your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Draw weapon.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen games release trailers,
The best, Vic.
and it looks the best thing in the world, and then you buy the game and it's an absolute shit. Just get this somewhere close to that.
What you're made of.
Please, no.
And once you hit the big
They're not far off it. I mean,
forget where you came from.
but name a game that hasn't delivered, or that has delivered, or a company that has delivered on day one. I mentioned Call of Duty there. That's fucking awful. And then, I mean, don't even start on the cheating aspect when it comes to Warzone and stuff. I'm sure they delayed that a week. The new Warzone was supposed to be out this week, but it's not out until next week. You know, I don't know. Is it money? They just want it out as quick as possible. Get the quick buck. How many people fell for this game? Oh, there's a wee cat. How many people fell for the hype? I was one of them, but I got my refund straight away. Oh, look at this chick. Hello. I mean, when I first got this, like just something similar to this, I sat and just watched the NPCs because I heard so much bad stuff about the NPCs. And for instance, somebody like her, it was a woman. Well, the NPC looked like a woman. Got up, walked over to some trash cans, whipped out an imaginary penis, took a piss, put it back in, walked away, did like a turn, came back and did it. And that was kind of the final straw when it first came out. I was like, no, I can't fucking deal with this anymore. Is that Keanu Reeves? Talk to Jackie. Oh, I went out the back door, did I?
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you have to watch out for negative energy fields. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen.
Yeah, Stellar, you dodged a serious bullet there. I think that might have been just at the very start. It was real, and again, I think it only really affected last gen games or last gen consoles for that brief time. Regina,
listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons.
but I'm glad you enjoyed it or have been enjoying it.
Cyberpsychosis can be
Now that I have it on the PS5, I can get a good play of
I
it.
know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up.
Shut up, Jackie.
I hope that's all clear.
Impacting enemies. Incapacitating enemies. Impacting.
Hey, how well do you know Buck exactly?
La mamita got a soft spot for me. No, but seriously, she ain't the type you go out and grab a beer with. Don't actually think she got any soft spots anywhere.
Come on, Jackie. Let's go.
Anybody.
Right.
Right, I'm gonna go then.
Later then.
That those who have sold you your
Is he coming with?
eyes have resisted the
No, he's
to peek through them.
sorting out his chakras.
Even within them.
Can I run? Oh, there we go. Why is my car over there now when it was... Oh, I don't know. Oh. Can I join in this? There's more dialogue. Did I miss the dialogue along with Jackie? Oh, we'll go back. Oh jeez, there's a police car just appeared. Oh, we're starting to see some glitches. Look, 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 look. Oh. Okay, that's minor, I suppose, but... I'm lost now. Where the hell was Jackie? Oh, down that way.
But you are not the masters of your memories.
More dialogue with young Jackie. Whoa! Okay. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Oh, it's just playing catch up. And Jackie's disappeared. Okay. Stellar. We've kind of we shouldn't have talked about it so much. It's starting to happen.
Not only to you.
The glitches are starting to come thick and fast. We have... oh, there, look, there's the car. Hasn't fixed itself. We've... Oh my god. We've kind of cursed it here. It's starting to unravel at the seams. This is only in my second hour of this game, and it's starting to fall apart. Whoa, that wasn't there when we passed earlier. Those guys were... But that wasn't. Yeah, we might have to stop talking about it. Well, those guys are still shooting, so I mean, that hasn't changed. I think what I did when I had the Xbox was I went to sort of get a look at the NPCs and stuff, and somebody was just pissing. There's a Keanu Reeves stunt double. I mean, they're very glamorous hobos. Again, I mean, it's still not the completely worst thing ever, you know. But as you said, I mean, why is it like this? Why is such a fucking top-class game like this? It should never have got this far. Did you play it on the Xbox One?
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh.
Because I'm on PS5 and it's fucking awful so far. Some of it.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bank? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die right
Series X? Oh well, that's not too bad. I had it on just a standard Xbox One when it was fucking awful.
Without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect.
That's not too bad. You had it in the Series X. I could have got it in the Series X, but I don't have a gaming PC to stream, and I just discovered that the PS5 does it direct from the PS5. So
this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple. I
know this wasn't on the PS5 store up until a week ago when Black Friday happened. So
don't deserve special treatment.
Maybe the Xbox runs a lot better than this.
Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that.
I think my stream looks okay. I'm watching it here on my phone. I think the stream itself looks okay, but I mean the game itself just isn't running right. This is running wirelessly off PS5 too, so... And again, I've never streamed before, so I don't know if this is good or bad.
Got a beef?
But I couldn't have picked the worst game to do my first streaming on. The game that doesn't work or isn't finished. Yeah, I'm the same. I have a Series X.
Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped.
I think when I played it on the Xbox, I got to this. I got to this mission. I remember meeting this guy in the car.
To honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed...
But didn't go any further. I can't remember if I did.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter. So she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so,
Look at that
you'll need
arm.
That frazzled cat's
That is
info.
one cool arm.
Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why does she need to meet?
Oh, look, there's
Named
Ronaldo.
Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for.
Oh, that is totally ripping off Ronaldo there, is it not?
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all.
Where's this?
Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much.
It did look like him, but...
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Okay, is that us? Is that the conversation over? Skip right, so I can skip this now that the conversation's done. Okay. We've seen our Wish.com Ronaldo, and now we can move on. This kind of stuff yesterday took ages to get from. It was like a loading screen from going from one part to the other. Took ages, which I didn't expect from next gen. See, to me that's, I don't know, maybe that's as quick as it's going to get, but to me that was slow.
White life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Okay, big guy. Street cred. Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Build your street cred to make a name of yourself in the Night City Underworld. Okay.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah?
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this
He's in no rush to get away, anyway.
military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Oh, look at those snakes.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo?
So how open is this world going to be? Can I just fuck about
Parker
now?
wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
Or do I have to stick to missions to actually open up stuff?
How you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale.
Whoa, where'd he come from?
Case, I'll hit the All Foods.
Right, what's going to happen? Is he going to go straight through me? Whoa. Alright, big guy. Meet with Jackie. Okay. Thought fucking Bob Monk there was going to start a fight. These NPCs are just, I would say, very badly appearing out of fucking nowhere. Oh, spike in the buttock. Right, let's go meet with Jackie. See what's up there. How much can I deviate from the plan? Oh, I need the car. That's what's wrong. Let's call in the car again. That was only... Hope you all saw that on the stream. That was only like the back half of that car appeared first and then the front just caught up with it. I mean, come on. Okay, will it allow me to change the camera now? Will it? No. I can't change the camera still. It won't let me switch camera. No. Fucking hell. There's some guys. Whoa, light. Whoa. Do you think I should restart? Will it make a difference? What I got? Thing is, I don't want to have to keep doing that as well. See the way the light that time on the way back wasn't as intense? Oh, when you reset, it'll let you change your camera. Well, that makes sense. Whoa, like that for a bit of driving. Thing is, when you broadcast through the PlayStation, I'll have to stop the broadcast because it only broadcasts when an actual game is on. So I'll stick with it for another wee while, but if I can drive properly. Oh, what was that? What was that noise? Oh, there's the big man there.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, him on the bike. Very cool bike. I mean, okay, it definitely has its flaws, but it still looks like nothing else. To me, it seems like there's small things that they need to fix. Sort of.
Let me hear what you squared away.
Things that should have been there from the very start. Right. I was only off the phone with him 2 seconds ago and he's already asking me about Maelstrom.
Gonna be long?
So, Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
Yeah, I'm going to do this in small parts just because it's going to be an adventure in
Let's go get this tank.
glitches.
You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Doubt shit can go smoothly. This is Maelstrom.
I'm loving that bike.
Gang world ain't too complicated. Might's right. The strong survive. Either you fuck others, or you get fucked.
Yeah, that's a very valid point because I just had it on rest mode, so it just loaded up straight away. So I will probably have to restart the whole game. I'm only noticing I fucked my car up. Do I have to go get that fixed? I didn't realize you could wreck your fucking car. My dodgy driving. There, listen. That noise. Can you hear that noise? That was the glitch in the sound yesterday. Listen. Tell me, can you still hear that? Or is it just me? Yeah, that was the glitch yesterday. When you hear him talk?
These bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door.
That was the very first 10 seconds I played yesterday. All this audio was like that. Okay, this may be the end of the stream. Because I can't play it if it's going to keep doing that.
Just a gang like any other, right?
I'll take the Valentinos.
Oh, God.
They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them.
It's strange how that just happened.
How they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off.
It went away eventually when I started yesterday. I mean, it was maybe for the first 3 or 4 pieces of dialogue between me and the sheriff. But listen to it. It's like feedback. Almost.
Go on, let them know we're here.
Alright, no, I'm going to have to. Stellar the Alien Deer, thanks for watching and chatting for that little hour that we were on there. But we're going to have to call quits for today for this. Well, maybe for now. Might get on later on again, but thanks for watching.
Ring a ding ding,
and
Shom.
Maybe
gotta get this done.
chat to you on the next stream. Okay. We're gonna call it quits there. Listen to that. Oh, shit.